Hey folks, Species 7 here. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Pleasant Valley. And our sorghum is ripe. That's kind of scary looking stuff, actually. But that's good, because it gives us a chance to try something. Last episode I told you guys I had installed the Multi-Fruit mod. Now what that's supposed to allow us to do is use normal equipment on multi-fruit farms without having to actually go into each piece of gear and set it up for multi-fruit. So what I have done is I have a mod for 12-foot headers for these Deutz harvesters. As you can see, they're considerably larger than the, 12 meter. Considerably larger than the 8-meter headers that come on with the gear. Well, 50% larger actually. Now, what we're going to do is see if it actually handles multi-fruit. Because as I say, the script we installed was supposed to do just that for us. So this is going to be a fairly short episode too, because I really don't like trying to do these episodes up in the dark. But if this works, first thing I'm going to do is sell the small headers. I need to buy the 12-meter corn header for that other. And no. Okie dokie. Although I wonder, is sorghum supposed to... I wonder, maybe sorghum you have to actually use a corn header. If that's the case, we might be in a little trouble here. Although actually no. So, first thing we're going to do is just check and make sure it wasn't a matter of that script won't run for that head. And if that isn't the case, then I have to buy a corn header. As I say, I have no idea whether, how sorghum works. I mean, it kind of looks like corn, but by the same token, bamboo doesn't look like grass, yet they're the same thing. Of course, I don't imagine you can cut down a bamboo jungle with a lawnmower. Alright. Now, if I hit higher here, and he is actually cutting it down. Alright. So apparently the script does not work on those particular 12-meter heads. So, alrighty, well, I guess that means I can sell that off. That's too bad. That was a fair chunk of money. But ooh, what's for sale? A water tank. Hey, that's just what I needed. Okay, let's find these. Fancy giant header. There we are, the 12-meter cutter. Sell. Back. I do, however, and I'm not sure, unloaders, harvesters. See, we get this cutter for multi-fruit, but does the normal corn cutter work for corn? This is something else we'll have to find out. Oh well, the corn won't be ready for a while yet, so I suppose what we do need is a truck to collect the sorghum, so we shall do that. Let's go over here and hop in one of these. The only other thing I've really been doing is cutting some more grass. So, just adding to the grass collection. I cut the 2 fields across the road from the farm there. And out we go. Zoom. So yeah, night is rapidly falling here, and I'm not going to make you guys sit here and try and watch an episode in the dark. So there we go. 40% off one row, eh? Not bad. Not bad. Well, that's really too bad that didn't work. And as I say, I'm kind of curious now about the corn. But I guess we'll find out. Huh. Indeed. And beyond that, what else have we got going on here? As I say, it's getting almost too dark to see. I should probably just call this a really quick one. I've just left the Ford parked there. I got tired of it migrating across the parking lot. Yeah. So we had silage started last episode. As you see, I have transferred to 130,000 of it into the bin. And I'm going to, as an end to this particular episode, I'm just going to hop in here, which is my little front end loader with the bucket on it. Okay, let's get the bucket up off the ground a little bit, and let's grab ourselves a bucket of this. Whee, come on. Now, we will try and put it into our meat station. So if we have a look here first, we'll see that where we sit currently is hays 100% full at 50,000, straws 100% full at 50,000, and silage is 0, which makes total mixed rations 0. So now, I believe silage is this very end one. So we will dump our silage in there. Now you'll notice the light on the mixing station went green, which means for the first time we actually have everything we require in this station. And we'll notice we now have 11% silage. So now the machine is going to start mixing, and it will mix all that it has there, so 10% of the entirety, into mixed rations. So there we go. And I think, guys, as I say, I realize it's a very short episode, but I wanted to try that multi-fruit script. It does not work on the large head, which is really too bad. And it looks like you gather a lot of sorghum, because he's not back yet. He's already at 80-something% full. Wow. 90%. Well, let's take a trip over there and wrap up by maybe emptying our harvester out, shall we? I did have one of my viewers, if you remember last episode, I showed you the new Ursus baling equipment, and was having an issue with the wrapper telling me that the bales the gear made were the wrong type. Now apparently the wrapper is for doing grass, making silage bales. So there you go. And he's done. So let us do it. There we go. Well, we know the trailer accepts sorghum, but then it's a Milton Trucking, so it's actually part of this map. So, okay, well, there you go. Sorghum obviously works into this trailer with the standard size head. So, and 1.5 rows to fill that harvester. Wow. Okay, this is going to be a little different. And hopefully a normal cultivator will take out what's left. I assume that's the way it works. Huh. Alright. Well, I think, guys, I'm going to take the truck off the side here and park it. There we go. Shut her down. And I'm going to call her. So, I hope you've enjoyed the episode, short as it was. At least we learned something. The multi-fruit script will not work on the big 12-meter heads for those machines. It could possibly be because they are a mod themselves, and I know the script is supposed to alter in-game equipment. So, whereas I might be able to actually grab one of those huge axial flow harvesters that were included with the titanium pack, that may work, but those heads don't. So anyway, until the next time, guys, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, and ciao for now.